All right, here we are back at Bowl Expo 2013 at the Thursday Trade Show. And we got, to us, a new company, but I guess you've been around a while. So we've got Ken Keegan and Dennis Pincutcheon from logo Infusion. A new name, but an older company. So great to have you guys, and kind of explain what we got. It looks like some great stuff.
Well, Bill, we come from the bowling industry, and we have a chain of pro shops here in Las Vegas, and K K Embroidery Services. I founded it 13 years ago, and we sell a lot of apparel, and so it became a necessity to kind of diversify and get into selling apparel. And we do a lot of corporate apparel also, but our heart is in bowling, so that's where we always start. And with one of the things that's really changed in bowling is dye sublimation. So when we saw the chance to get into this, and knowing what pro shops go through day to day, we knew that we saw a market for ourselves, but we also saw the chance to provide shirts to pro shops, manufacturers, and retail customers at a reasonable price. Our goal is not to be the lowest price, and we still want to be profitable. But we believe that we offer a high quality product. We have in-house graphics. Dennis is handles all the artwork, and we specialize in onesie twosie shirts. So if you want a customized shirt with your name on the back, that's really our specialty.
Now, obviously, there are going to be the onesies and twosies that think, well, we look like $150, $200 if it's just one shirt by the time you add on setup fees and all that. But you've got several different lines, and it's considerably less than that. Yeah,
I mean, our on a retail standpoint, our shirts range between $40 and $80. We have an economy shirt. We call it the Infused Quickie. It's a quick turnaround. And those to the consumers, we sell those for about $55. We also run the Ebonite Columbia track booth at Nationals. We sell a lot of these shirts there. Customers welcome it because of the price is economical.
Yeah, there are probably people running to the internet right now saying, how much? I need some of that.
We have a website too. Can I plug that?
Absolutely. That's what we're here for.
kkbowl.com.
kkbowl.com.
Yeah, we have a sublimated area on there. We do have a licensing agreement with all the major manufacturers. So we have hundreds of designs up there for all the manufacturers, and people can go right to the website and purchase the shirts right there. One thing nice about the Quickie is most sublimation in the industry, anywhere from 4 to 8 week turnaround time. We can get these in the customer's hand within 2 weeks.
Now, I've been curious. Okay, we know it's sublimation, nice word, but what's the process? How does it actually work?
Sublimation is well, I'm not a printer. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'll tell you this.
Does Dennis know?
Do you know the whole process?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to hand this off to
the
Dennis.
mic over to Dennis. We'll take a break.
What we do with this shirt here is we actually sublimate the back and then sublimate the front. It's a process where we use a reverse imaging on a piece of paper, and then we transfer that image onto the shirt. One thing about the Quickie is that we do this shirt while it's assembled. We sublimate this shirt while it's assembled.
Hey, yeah, maybe even hold the mic for him.
So that's why we're able to turn this shirt so quickly. This shirt here, this is a cut and sew. These take about 4 weeks. We sublimate the fabric, and then we sew the shirt together. So this is completely custom. Still a great price point. Same price point as the Quickie, but 4 week turnaround on this, 7 to 10 day turnaround on the Quickie.
Okay, and then we see a collared shirt, kind of a retro look.
This is something new that we're offering this year. This is a full button-up camp shirt where your logo continues across the placket.
So it's really neat. I know there are some tournaments that say, oh, you have to have a collared shirt. Like Nationals, you can get away with a mock turtle or whatever, as long as the team event and they all wear the same thing. So this is going to be great for teams that now can buy their 5 shirts for maybe what used to cost them for 2.
That's correct.
So what are they going to do to find out how they can get these shirts and get them for, I mean, we're getting close to September. People looking to buy team shirts, and they can go out and buy 5, 6 at a time and get them at a very good price.
Yeah. Well, the easiest way to get in contact is either buying stock designs or getting customized shirts. They can either go to our website at kkbowl.com and just send us an email off of there, or they can, and I'm going to give out your email address, but Dennis at kkbowl.com, DENNIS at kkbowl.com, and they can send Dennis their thoughts on what they like. Like if they have hobbies and other things, he can find artwork that'll maybe fit what they're trying to do, and make it very personal for them.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get that individual to act, but most pro shops are going to be kind of mercenary. Is there a way for the pro shop to sell these shirts and maybe supplement their income a little bit?
We absolutely offer a wholesale program for pro shops. They just need to contact us directly. Obviously, I don't want you to go through the pricing on that because we want to protect the consumer market. The other thing is that we provide pricing that we actually sell ourselves, and so we don't undersell our pro shop customers also. So we keep everything consistent.
Yeah, and we're looking at that 6 to 8 week, 4 to 6 week turnaround. That's why if you want shirts for September, this is the time to start ordering them.
Absolutely.
And if people want to go ahead and order shirts, it's just they do it right from their house. If they have a logo, they send it to you.
Correct.
As far as a personal logo or some type of business logo they want on, and you have everything else. If they want a storm or whatever they want, you have that. So all you really need from them is if they want a personal logo, they just email you that, and you can kind of design the shirt, and then they see what the shirt's going to look like.
That's correct. I'll design a virtual, and I'll shoot them back a virtual within 48 hours.
Because that's very key. So you're going to see exactly what, and then if you don't like it, hey, can you move this over here? Can you? I want that a little bit bigger. So it's really customized to whatever they want.
And for the pro shops, we do offer a program where we can remove our logo off of the back of the collar and replace it with the pro shop's logo. That way they're promoting their company.
Yeah, so the pro shop can buy shirts for all their employees, and for you proprietors out there, you can do your whole staff. I'm sure you could do 100 shirts at a pop with no problem.
Correct.
So that's just another way. And if you're the bowlers that are listening to this, you don't have to be a bowler. You said this is what you're concentrating on is the bowling, but they work somewhere else. They can have these made with their shop logo or company logo and have no problems with that.
Yeah, I know a lot of bowlers and softball players. We've actually done a lot of shirts for softball teams. And again, this process, doing individual shirts with individual numbers and names, it's very expensive with most companies. It's not belittling the process, but I just don't believe that we need to charge as much as being charged out there for some people. And we're just trying to help people out. I'm a bowler at heart, and I love this industry, and it's had its struggles, and I want to do whatever I can to help everyone else so we can try to grow the industry. Material is 100% polyester. You don't want to use any kind of fabric softener when you're washing these. Stay away from bleach, stuff like that. It's a printing process where you're in a layman's term, kind of melting the image into the product. Polyester is a polyester-based product. So it's a permanent marking, but if you use other chemicals on it, it will change it.
And it doesn't matter how many times you wash it. If you wash it properly, you're not going to get fade.
I have many of these quickie shirts that I've washed hundreds of times. They look just like the first time I put them on.
And you mentioned names and numbers on softball shirts, but I know at Nationals I saw a lot of teams, they had their individual names right on there. So those can be done in kind of a standard script or match their signature.
We can use, there's numerous fonts that we can use. Also, we've had teams where players are on different staffs with different companies, So we've been able to put the individual logos of the companies that they're on staff with on their shirts while still having a background that matches for the team. So you have a team that from a little bit of a distance, they all look uniform. When you get up close, they're all representing the logos and the companies that they represent.
So if you can do it with a pencil, you can do it on this shirt.
It is limitless what we can do with this. Yeah, absolutely.
So, man, I'm excited to see newer companies. The market was there, but now it's just a way of, we're not golfers, so we can't afford expensive shirts, but this way teams can do a sublimated shirt for the same thing as what they used to have for an embroidered shirt before.
Absolutely.
Or maybe less.
We also offer embroidery, and our pricing is competitive on those items too.
And that's available on the website as well.
Yeah, absolutely. kkbowl.com. Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yep. Okay.
So
Thank
Ken,
you. Thanks for the
Dennis,
opportunity.
thanks for coming out, and have a good Bowl Expo.
Thank you.